Uh-oh, my speaker is given out. But that's okay, because we got the headset. Oh, yes.
Protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Kitty, go away. Alright. Kitty, no. Kitty, no. Alright, let's see here. We're against a druid. Do I want to keep this? I think that's a little greedy. I think we'll just get huge. Oh, yeah. Who's scared of the boxer? Someone wants to repaste what Kevin was talking about. Because I do not have the ability to do that easily. Oh, yeah, this is what I am talking about. This is a mech. Look, it's so easy. It's so easy. Oh. Let's see here. I think I want to just do this.
Something needs tinkering?
Boom! But yeah, I don't really feel like there's a lot of hard divides between the races in StarCraft. And yet they feel super different. Like, here's some interesting. A Hydralisk and a Dragoon, to me, feel totally different. But they're almost exact halvings of one another. Can we do any sort of kill or ruin on this?
Something needs tinkering?
Give this one stealth. I don't know if freezing this really gives me that much assistance. I think that helps. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a very strict rule that you can't play Flame Strike on a Druid deck. I thought you were talking about StarCraft. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is where I'm using the word partition in a shitty fashion. So partition, mathematically speaking, oh, I see. Okay, this is not an issue of disagreement. This is an issue of me using a really shitty piece of language. Okay, wait. Can we wreck him? Can we wreck-a-reno him real fast? I don't think that we can commit any such wreck-a-reno-age in any particular fashion.
Or Tinkertown! Or Tinkertown!
Okay, so in, like, you know, literally speaking, to partition means to break up into disjointed groups. Like, if I have socks and pants and shirts, I can partition them into 3 piles and put them into these different places. Oh, how did I not... And how did I not see that? Let's see, how would I do this? So as long as it doesn't hit here, I'm okay. Good.
Is someone injured?
Then I just have to hit here. There we go.
Job's done.
Yeah, so partition means to break into those separate groups. So when I was talking about partitioning, I was talking about the rules for creating cards, not the rules for putting cards into your deck. Because in Hearthstone, it does hard partition the cards, right? It says these are Druid cards, and you can't put Druid cards into Mage cards. That is the rule for the construction of the deck. For the construction of the deck. But for the design, it doesn't seem like there's hard partitioning for creating of the new cards. So for instance, if someone said, I want to put a direct damage spell in Rogue. There's no rule that says, nope, we have partitioned all the mechanics and said that these direct damage spells can only exist in Mage. You can't have that in any other class. And I find that really, really interesting. Let's see. I'm going to run out you, and... Do I want to do this? I don't think I want to do this. I think I'm happy to draw a little bit. Ooh, I wish I had that last turn. So that's what I mean about the partitioning. It's kind of a shitty word for me to use in that. Yeah, see, John R. brings up that overload cards are exclusive to Shaman. Yeah, there's some of those rules, like the either-or cards, like such as Ancient of Law, very, very much so. Ooh, that's a good time to use that freeze. Very much so separated like that. So there's those little rules, but for a lot of the big things. Overall, yeah, see, Kevin Mem completely agrees, saying overall the feel of Hearthstone is more partitioned, outside of the card design. Yeah, the game very much so like, dude, this is what you can do, man, and that's it. So do that or shut it. So even though it looks like we're doing great, we are about to lose to Force of Nature Savage Roar, so we have to figure out how to kill him fast. Armor is only in Warrior. It's also in Druid. It's also in Mage. There's one other that has armor, isn't there? Aren't there 4 classes with armor? I might have hallucinated. Ooh! Oh god, we are about to lose to Force of Nature Savage Roar, man. Well, let's go ahead and just easy peasy draw the... Oh, there it is! Alright, now Shadow Word. This is attack, right? Excellent. We're gonna kill you. It is gonna allow us to kill you. We're gonna give you some plus attack, like this. To be able to kill you. We're gonna kill you, like this. We're gonna run out the Spider Tank, and then we're gonna start beating ass. Isn't there a 4th one? Isn't there a 4th one that has armor? It's just the 3 classes? Yeah. But, like, okay, a Hydralisk and a Dragoon feel very different to me in Brood War. Like, super, super different. But the Hydralisk is approximately half stat of the Dragoon. Like, they both do explosive damage. Give me that heals. Healing!
I must safeguard the land.
I must safeguard the land. Yeah, you wanted to deal 2 damage to that. You don't get to do that anymore. Oh, Ferlinto Kezir Kizesh. Cool. Just subscribed. Hey, that's my card, you jerk. What an ass-hole. So I think I'm going to run this one out first. I'm going to do a little healing. Healing! Ooh, dirty.
Repairs available.
I think this is what I want to do, though. Right? We want to keep him clear, because of Force of Nature Savage Roar. Isn't that right? We have good Bard control. Hit the 1-3! Hit the 1-3! Hit the 1-3! Hit the 1-3! Hit the 1-3 for me, for me, for me. See, he's trying to hit me in my face.
Oh, no.
That was the wrong one to hit. Well, so we do 1 and 2.
Right away.
Right? Right? This is the right one, right? Yeah, Marth Vader. Impressed by my cat emotes. It's just interesting how, you know, because I think I feel sort of compelled in a lot of circumstances when especially when I was first trying to do little designery things, to have like wildly unique, you know, like trying to make RTS units. Like, okay, this unit, he can leap over cliffs, and while he's leaping, he throws grenades that explode into other grenades, and this other guy, This other guy is a melee dude that has a gun that he punches people with, right? Like, wow, wildly unique. And really, you can have a slightly faster, slightly weaker, and then another guy that's a little stronger, a little slower, and they feel way different. It's like super amazing, the impact that has. Look at us, we're rank 4.
Anduin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
See you later. I'm gonna keep this pain because there's so many brutal cards that he can get. Yeah, wolf shirt, man. Howl at that moon. Oh! It's my dog.
Is someone injured?
This kind of sucks a little bit, but what? No hero power? Oh, that's so awesome! Oh, yeah!
Right away.
Oh my God, he's like, I'm gonna be smart and I'm not gonna summon a 1/1 because I don't want to let Sean draw that card. But guess what? Flooded on. God, he got toasted, didn't he? Fucking toasted hard. Snake Eyes says, do you think having systems that compartmentalize a game or partition it into too many pieces is bad design because things run the risk of becoming far too situational? Oh my God, Dark Cultists for days!
My fate
I think we just take them out, right? Fun soul brother. Nah, I mean, I don't. I don't know. That question I think needs to be a little more specific depending on the circumstance. I don't know if I actually have much of an opinion on it. Whoa, whoa. So let's see, we could silence that, and I think I will. I'm gonna silence you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna play this. And then I'm gonna heal this. And then it's gonna kill this one because I orange. Oh shit. This is really, really fun deck to play. I cannot believe. I've only played like 20 games of Priest on this. Oh. Well, that's actually good if that's. I mean, if that's what you want to do. That would have been so sick if it had hit his 1/1, thereby ruining his whole life.
Something needs tinkering?
Ooh. Hold on to that puppy right there. So sick. Diplomat Dota, what is up?
Heels up. Red alert.
Oh. Follow the rules. Oh my God, this is gonna be the sickest. Okay, so I'm gonna run out this guy. All right, this is too cool not to do, right? Hell yeah. Feels good to have Shadow Boxers on the scene. He's gonna heal, he's gonna deal 2 more to himself. So Schnitty McGee says, you know, playing devil's advocate. So, oh, okay, so talking about the RTS circumstance, cool. So small variances in unit can cause them to feel much differently. Why not just do that to every unit then? I think that's a reasonable, that's a completely reasonable question. Oh, this guy has no idea how much he's about to get Nova'd on.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Who's he gonna hit? And okay, so I think I got a Holy Nova right away.
For Tinkertown!
This is so cool. Yeah, I think that I think the simple answer is that if you did small differences, like just basic stat differences from unit to unit to unit, you take 1 damage for that. I think you could, like, if it did feel really different all the time, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. Seems great, right?
Something needs tinkering? For Tinkertown!
I mean, if they really do feel really, 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 really different. Great, that sounds great. But I think that, I mean, I would answer by like, well, dude, you know, if they start feeling the same,
Put your faith in the light.
the point is more so that you don't have huge differences to cause these really big, impactful feels to happen. Let's see here. How do I do this? 4, 3.
For Tinkertown!
So I remove with that, and then I see if I deal 5 here, he'll be at 7. Let's try to hit him. Shit, man. That would have been cool. Wouldn't that have been awesome? Clearing him out, huh? Yeah, I mean, if they feel different, great. It just means the important thing I think to take away from it, at least for me, is that you don't need to do huge differences to have a huge impact. You can do little differences and have a huge impact. Like Consecration and Flame Strike are like so similar. They're like the same thing.
Reporting for duty.
Some mana for a broad damage sweeper, but one of them feels so different. We are close. We are close as can be. You are not a mech.
For Tinkertown!
Do I want anyone to have taunt? I'll have to... Yeah, Flame Strike and Consecration are just sweepers that deal damage. The only real difference between them, other than numbers, is that Consecration can hit... Really? Summoning Portal? Consecration can hit the enemy hero.
Put this apple on your head.
And they feel so different. If I could just get
Reporting for duty.
just one time.
Red alert!
If I could just get that Holy Nova that one time. One time! Just one time.
Repairs available.
Just one time. One time. Oh, this the hobo. Hello. Back from the junk. Oh wait, no, not back from the junk heap. Oh no. Oh, what? What the on the earth? Oh, we are in real shitty shape here, man. Oh, we're gonna lose. No. This Spider tank. Spider tank. Screw it. Oh, I can't believe you top decked that. I can't believe that I didn't top deck a thing. He'd be dead if I hadn't healed him. You see what happens when you get fancy play syndrome? See what happens? You get killed. I'm gonna lose because I healed him. It's tough reality. Man, that would have been so cool. Ah, fancy play syndrome. FPS. Ugh.
None.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to concede. Oh, ow. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Oh.
You have best.
Come on, man.
Well played.
Well played. Unbelievable. Now I'm gonna briefly bring my screen over here because I want to move this window over. Alright, sick. I didn't want to show unbelievably important private information on stream. I love talking about games and game design. That's like my favorite thing ever. Oh my god.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Looks good. Looks bad. What is an interesting game design topic we can burble on and on and on about? See, okay, so Captain Gurg says, I just thought it was weird that Consecration is only 1 less mana than Holy Nova. Apparently 2 health to everything is worth only 1 mana. Well, the thing is that, like, that's what I think is so cool about the way that they split the cards up from class to class, is that it's not 1 mana that's the difference. It's 1 mana and a completely different class. You just have a different set of cards to work with. And I mean, Magic the Gathering kind of has like the same thing where, you know, there's like a 3/3 for 2 mana, vanilla in green.
I wonder.
And, you know, black will have a vanilla 2/2 for 2. How is that possible? That's not fair. Well, you know, there's a lot of other really good 2 mana cards. Like, target player sacrifices a creature for 2 mana.
What?
Like, black gets that, but green doesn't get that. So green's allowed to be strong at that, to have a 3/3 for 2. Black's maybe not allowed to do that.
Time waits for no one.
That's the thing is so cool, is that there's so many, there's so many cards, yeah, like Fire Elemental just seems like the most OP card in the fucking universe, but
The light shall burn.
toasted. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I think that's like so cool. So cool. And I think that like I actually think the fact that the classes are broken up like this allows there to be crazier card design in Hearthstone. Because in Magic, you can put any card you want in any deck. Actually, it's not really fair for me to say that, because let's be honest, Magic just has an endless list of fucking insane cards. Well, this is... Why couldn't you have played something different? I'm not even gonna do anything. But like the fact that you know what the weaknesses of a class are allow you to do an unusually insane card. Like, let's say Hunter remains as having no really good card draw ever. You can have some... Oh god, how are we gonna do this? I think I have to do this. And then that. Holy Nova. You can have like some really, really insane removal spells in Hunter that would be broken in every other class. Oh yeah, like New Sunshine said, Trade Prince Gallywix would be insane in other classes. But it works because...
What to do?
It works because you have that freedom. Like, you have to recognize, like Magic has a little bit of the help in that, you know, if you're playing green, you have to account for that in your mana base. So there's that restriction. Man, he is really not going to be... Man, how do I do this? This is turning out to be hard.
Repairs available.
Gotta run them out. But it's like way easier to design cards in this sort of space. It feels a lot nicer. I mean, like, let's do an exercise for a moment. Pretend that all cards in Magic the Gathering cost colorless mana. It would be way, way too damn hard to balance around all that.
The damned stand ready.
It would be outrageously hard to design any card, because if you designed a 2-mana card, you'd have to say, is this better or worse than the other 2-mana cards? If the answer is better, you've made all your other 2-mana cards obsolete, right? If it's worse, no one's ever going to play your card, they're going to play the better card. If you make it really different, well, okay, that's cool.
I must safeguard the land.
But it has to be different in what people would consider an approximately equal-ish kind of way.
My fate is sealed.
Armory up. Portal online.
And that seems so hard. You imagine if you made a 2/2 for 2. Now you want to make a 2/3 that's at 2 mana. It's immediately got to have a downside. Like, immediately. Just seems like such a freaking nightmare. But the fact that they have the mana system allows them to do things like double card colors and all that sort of stuff. Boink. So I think I want to hit here. Hello, Despy the cat. Yeah, so, I mean, I take back my earlier statement of, like, Magic can't design as crazy cards as you could in Hearthstone. It's more that, like, single picking cards one at a time, unless you had a really good restriction along with it. Without that restriction, you'd have a really, really, really hard time designing those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna hit like this. Alright, so that's good. You're out of here.
Armory up. Portals online.
So I think it's okay for us to just tap away, right? If it was single picking, with no restriction in that mana system, ooh, that would hurt so much. Restrictions open up design space a lot. Hello, kitty. We've got a kitty. Hello, hello. You always run away from me until you've eaten. And then you're very blobby. Oh, come on, the ass. Oh. Come on! Wait, I just said something I didn't mean to say. I did not mean to say literally the thing that I just said, and yet there it is. Wow. Oh my gosh. My bad. Okay, so let's do this. I didn't mean to say it. I had two sentences, and I kind of combined them together into saying... the things I didn't mean to say... Super duper in my bed. Whoops. Whoops is really what I'm going for. Darn. Okay, which one do we do? I think we do this one, right?
Yeah.
That's okay to do.
My invention.
Come on. Come on! Freudian slip, super my bad. Oh my god, whoopsie doopsie daisy. State your periods verbally, says Footstrike. I think that's a good idea. Makes a lot of sense.
I must safeguard.
I must safeguard the lands. Alright, we're gonna take some hits here. Oh, you would, Tazdingo. Wanamingo, Tazdingo. We need a little help here. Spider Tank's not bad, but he's not good either.
If you're sure.
Alright, we're playing Arena. I think I gotta do that, right? Patient Assassin is a weird one, man.
Minions, serve.
Oh my god, no! Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, disaster strikes. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, get out there. Oh, Kel'Thuzad, where's my Shadow Word? Oh! Oh my god, rip! Oh my god, in pepperonis. Oh my god. You know what, here's how we're gonna build tension. I'm gonna end the segment right here. You're not gonna know what's gonna happen. Hold on, we're gonna do part 3, midway through. YouTube audience loves this.